Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Kyle White of Dublin, Jerome, Lacrosse. How's it going, bud?
It's going well. How are you?
Doing well. So just kind of talk about the year how the year's going so far.
Yeah, so lacrosse year is going great so far. We're 9-0, which is great. Obviously, big wins in spring break in Florida against top two teams in the state in Florida, which was we were pumped. Everyone was pumped about, and we got a game tonight. Big games coming up in Michigan too. So yeah, things are heading in the right direction for sure.
Yeah. So just overall, what are things like? What position do you play in lacrosse?
I'm a midfielder.
What's that been like? What's that like? Just for maybe people that people on this channel that might not know much about lacrosse.
Yeah, so there's three main positions: defense, attackman, and midfield. And basically, attack just stays on the offensive side of the field, so they don't really play any defense on the defensive side. And then same thing for defense, except they're on the defensive side with the goalie. And then midfield, basically, what I do is like we play both. So like I'll be running up and down the field, so I'll play some offense and some defense as well.
Yeah. I know you're a multi-sport athlete. Just kind of talk about how what other sports you play.
Yeah, so I play football. I'm the quarterback for the football team, and then I also play basketball
What's that?
too.
What's it like to just play three sports all year long?
Yeah, so it's definitely a commitment. Definitely something that took a lot of time and consideration to think about. But it's great. All my coaches are super like understanding about like me missing lifting because I have basketball, or me not being going to open gym since I have lacrosse. And it's definitely like I use the skills I like adapt in lacrosse for basketball and football too, which is great.
So yeah. So talk about when did you your bet what's your best lacrosse memory that you have?
That's a hard one. Oh, well, I'll say win the state championship my freshman year.
Yeah.
I got pulled up midway through the season, and I was super pumped. And I didn't even know that we were going to be that good. And my brother was the goalie on that team at that time, and it was great. Just the memories I made with him, just winning that, the final buzzer going off, all of us fresh in the field with the student section. That was great.
Yeah. What's it just kind of just go into, how has this year kind of been for you? Like just take me through how your year went overall sport wise.
Yeah, so starting off football went really well. We were the number one ranked team in the region for the first time in school history, which was a huge accomplishment with me and my guys. We got knocked out second round in the playoffs against a talented Olentangy Liberty team, which we'll be back. But it was great. Football was super fun. Beat our rivals for the first time in school history, Kaufman. So that game was like I would say like 6,000 people there, which was packed. It was crazy. And then basketball transitioned to basketball. Basketball went really well. Didn't see as much playing time as football. Obviously, I started football, and it was just cool seeing. We have really talented people on that team. We have a Marshall commit, a ODU commit, and it was fun. We made it to the district championship and then lost on the last second shot, which was tough, and it was a hard one to swallow. And then I was a little late to lacrosse. We had a couple scrimmages that I missed, but coming into lacrosse, I was super pumped since we lost the state championship last year, and just coming for what's ours. And yeah, so 9-0 so far. It's going well.
All right. So going into, these next few games, you talk about just what do we got coming up for lacrosse games, Kyle?
Yeah, for sure. So we got Hudson tomorrow coming up. That'll be a big game. That's probably gonna be circled on their calendar as we beat them the last previous 2 years. And then in 2 weeks we travel up to Michigan to take on Brother Rice and Heartland, two super talented teams. Brother Rice is arguably top 20 in the country, probably top one in the Midwest, and that'll just show us a lot, like where we are as a team and what we need to work on. So we're super pumped for those.
Yeah. What's it going to be like traveling all the way up to Michigan and just playing those games?
Yeah, it'll be super fun. It'll be a super fun bonding moment with me and the guys. Just stay in the hotel rooms. We did this last year, and we all got like matched up with another player on the team. Got to have team breakfast, team dinner, and it was super fun just to play in a different atmosphere.
Yeah. So far, how do you manage like three sports, school, and being an everyday kid?
Hmm I would say less free time in the weekday. Obviously weekends. I like to hang out with my friends and everything like that. I would say usually I can't hang out with anyone on the weekdays. Usually, right when I get home from school, I try to grind out as much schoolwork as possible, and then usually off to a lifting or practice, and then after practice is usually like stretching and then studying. So it's just like I just have to realize it's going to be a commitment, and I just can't let off.
What's your hardest class you're taking right now?
Uh, Chemistry. I would say I'm not a big chemistry guy. Just a lot of things we learn in chemistry is kind of confusing sometimes.
Yeah. Outside of sports and school, what do you like to do?
Yeah, so love to get pick up more sports, pick up basketball games, going just me and my friends hanging out. Obviously, I love fishing in my free time as much as I can. Big pickleball guy with me and my cousins.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Marcus Dixon. Me and him, best duo in the country. But yeah, pickleball is definitely super fun. Golf. I used to try to golf as much as I can this summer, but not the best at it sometimes. A little inconsistent.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. What is something people might not know about you, Kyle?
I transferred schools my freshman year. I was at Bishop Watterson High School. It's about 25 minutes away, and me and my brother decided to make the transfer midway through my freshman year.
Okay. All right. Um, and also, who do you at time of recording? Yeah, I know you have a game tonight. Who is it against?
Olentangy Berlin. We'll travel up there about 25 minutes away. They're 9-2, so it'll be gotta come out firing.
All right. Well, Kyle, thanks so much for taking some time to talk with us, and best of luck this season. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.